What supplements should you be taking for your best brain health, and which should you avoid? That's exactly what we're going to go over today in our 10-minute memory hack. So if you're like most of my clients, you wonder, what can I take for my best brain health and what my body needs? There's so many supplements out there, and you're hearing from over here and over here, you should be taking this, you should be taking that. How do you know what is the best supplement for you? Let's dive into that now. The first one is vitamin B12. It is needed for your brain health. So if you're vegan or vegetarian, please supplement. It only comes from animal products like fish and meat and eggs. B12 helps transform the food you eat into the usable energy your body and brain need to perform. And interestingly, up to 40% of older adults have B12 deficiencies, which leads to mental fogginess and memory problems, even depression, anxiety, confusion, disorientation, hallucinations, and even schizophrenia. Eventually, long-term B12 deficiency can lead to permanent nerve and brain damage, brain atrophy and dementia, and even Alzheimer's. We recommend taking 500 milligrams of B12 a day and supplementing any other form. The next nutrient you want to add to your diet is DHA. Now, this is an omega-3 fatty acid, and it helps to reduce the inflammation in your brain. Again, inflammation, root cause of all diseases. Many researchers have found that people with behavioral problems, like children with ADHD and people suffering from Alzheimer's disease, have lower than normal DHA levels. In Gothenburg, Sweden, a scientist conducted a study on over 9,000 students. They found that children who ate one more serving of fish per week, which is a great source of DHA, did 15% better than students who didn't. I recommend you aim for 500 to 1,000 milligrams of DHA a day through your food and or supplementation. Everyone should do this unless you're eating a fillet of salmon every single day. Let's talk about supplements, because 90% of all supplements out there are complete crap. And this has been reinforced in the news a couple of years ago. We saw all these articles in the Washington Post, the New York Times, everything that showed they took products off of, I think it was Target, Walgreens, Walmart, GNC, and 80% of the products that they took and tested off the shelves had none of the advertised ingredients in them. They had a bunch of, I think some of them, I think they even had sawdust in them. We need to supplement, but we need to be very careful in how to buy supplements. And not everyone needs to supplement. Some people need to supplement for one thing and other people need to supplement for another. Everyone is different. So let's talk about how to find out what you need to supplement. I use this app. It's a free app. It's called Chronometer. Again, no association. And what this does is it tracks your food down to a micronutrient level. So twice a year, I'll go in and I'll put in all my foods for a week or 2 weeks. And then I can see over the week or 2 week period what foods I'm missing, what nutrients I'm missing. And for me, for some reason, it's always metals like copper and zinc and iron. I'm missing a lot of it, which is strange. These are things that what I know I need to then supplement. They are things that I'm missing. I don't need to supplement any vitamin C or vitamin A. I get all these in the green smoothies that I eat in the morning. So for me, I don't need to take those vitamins. I don't want them in my body, the excess that just gets peed out anyway, and you're wasting your money. It's important to find out what you need to supplement before you go to a supplement store. And the next thing you need to know is how to buy them and what companies to buy them from. What you want to do is ask for something that's called a certificate of analysis from the company. Now, most people don't advertise this. It's usually an internal thing, but a good company will give it to you if you ask. And what this is it shows you what's inside the product. So if they say they have 500 micrograms of B12, it'll show that they have 500 micrograms of B12. Like I said, most people won't publicize this, but you can ask for it and you should ask for it. If a company won't give it to you, move on. So you want to make sure you do your own research on what's inside the supplement that they're actually advertising. The next thing is the dosages. And I really want to do a deep dive around dosages, because when we talk about dosages and we talk so often around, what a doctor gives you, they give you a prescription. You're not going to get a prescription from a doctor that says, go take this however much you want, whenever you want. No, he's going to tell you exactly what to take and when to take it. And there are clinical trials around that with so many ingredients. And if there aren't, you probably shouldn't take them. So what I want you to do is go to a website called Examinecom. It's like examination that you get at the doctor's office, Examine.com. And you can put in B12 and it'll tell you exactly how much you need to take on a daily basis. And then you can even read the clinical studies if you want. They're all listed there. If you're a nerd like me, and I am, I love to read those. And you can find out how much you need. So let's go through an example here. I'll give you the 3-minute litmus test on how to find out if a supplement is complete garbage when it comes to dosages. Here's a competitor of ours. I just want to go through this quickly. We'll do it in 3 minutes or less. You'll see here that they have 2 capsules. A capsule can have a maximum of 750 milligrams in it. So 2 capsules would be 1,500 milligrams. You can't put any more in this little capsule. What I do is I look at these ingredients and I see, all right, calcium, B12 is a microgram, so that's going to have no effects on the size. All right, and I can go down now to the proprietary blend. Now, a lot of people have problems with proprietary blends. I'll tell you the only reason most companies use them is to hide their formula from competitors. We do this as well. We've spent over $50,000 creating one product working with a scientist and doctors, and we don't want our competitors just to be able to copy it. So we do a proprietary blend as well. This is where people like to hide stuff. Let's look at the first one, Bacopa Monnieri, a fantastic brain booster. You go to Examine.com, it says 300 milligrams. Fine. Can I fit 300 milligrams in this 1,288 gram that they have left in their Focus Blend? Yeah, I can, no problem. The next one we go to is L-taurine. Well, that says 500 to 2,000 milligrams. All right, already, we're kind of pushing the envelope, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's go to the next one. I have gamma-aminobutyric acid, and that one is 3,000 to 5,000 milligrams as a daily dosage to match the clinical trials, to support the clinical trials. Right there, boom, out of the water. There's no way they have the amount of gamma in there that they need to support the clinical trials. So I can tell you right now, it's just crap. Then we have what do we have in there? Caffeine. It's to act as a stimulant so that you feel something, because everybody has this need to feel something, which honestly is a bit ridiculous, so that you feel this jittery boost like it's working. It's not working if that's all you're getting is the caffeine. I really want to open your mind when it comes to what you buy. Don't waste your money on these junk supplements. Make sure you're buying quality. And by the way, if you're looking to get on the fast track to boosting your memory and getting rid of the damage that occurs in your brain and gets rid of the brain fog, be sure to check out our MindBoost Day. I consider it my secret weapon for anyone over 40 who notices their memory just isn't as good as it used to be. Actually, one customer recently said, my evaluation after taking several days is an overall feeling of good. What a happy pep back in my step. Want to find out more about our MindBoost Day? Go ahead and click the link below, and that'll take you to our website in order to see all of our amazing supplements, and we're happy to give you the C of A. Thank you for joining. Subscribe now if you want to see more of these videos and get more 10-minute memory hacks every single week. Thank you.